Driving your SA Roadtrippers 4x4 in Namibia should be the most awesome experience, but driving long distances on dirt roads can result in tyre damage and be dangerous. Here are some top tips for making your time driving in Namibia amazing. Always drive at or below the speed limit, 100 or 120 km an hour on tarred roads and 80 km an hour maximum on dirt roads. Your tyres are the most important safety part of your vehicle as they are your contact to the road surface. It is in your interest to maintain, check and look after them to avoid failure. Namibia is a big country with a majority of roads untarred. You could easily drive for 4 or 5 hours in a day and not see 1 kilometre of tar. Running acceptable tyre temperatures is an indication of the correct tyre pressure and is key to saving your tyres and a safe, trouble-free trip. Pay close attention to the tyre temperatures and tyre pressures at all times, as they will change according to the road and weather conditions, as well as your speed and weight. We recommend you check your tyres by taking a short break every 2 to 3 hours and check the temperatures of your tyres. Do this simply by placing your hand on the tyre wall. Tyres should be warm to the touch, like a cup of hot coffee. If your tyre is too hot to hold your hand on, this is a safety risk and the tyre will most likely fail. Then you are running too low a tyre pressure for the road conditions or driving too fast for the tyre pressure. Correct this by increasing the tyre pressure and reducing your speed. You should always know the pressures of your tyres. Check regularly with the tyre pressure gauge supplied. Remove the dust cap and keep it safe. Zero the gauge and then take a reading. It should accurately reflect the reading on the sticker. Always reduce the tyre pressure by 10% when going from tar to gravel. And importantly, remember, always increase tyre pressure by 10% when returning back to tar roads. This 0.2 bar will make a massive difference and will mean a minimal chance of a flat tyre. If you have the chance to drive on thick sand, you should further reduce the pressure to 1.1 bar, but not any lower. This gives you a large tyre print for grip. Drive very slowly on sand so as not to push the tyre off the rim. If in doubt, stay off the sand. To reinflate your tyres, use the compressor that is supplied. It is important to keep the compressor and its hoses away from sand and dust ingress. This is easily done by placing it on the bag and not directly on the sand. Attach the spring clips to the battery terminals. Black first, then red. Make sure the engine is on and idling when using the compressor. Attach the nozzle to the tyre and inflate. Check you have the correct pressure in each tyre using the tyre pressure gauge rather than the gauge on the compressor, as it is more accurate. When all pressures are correct, then remove the compressor clips. Red first, then black, and pack away the compressor neatly in the bag supplied to avoid damage from sand or dust. We suggest you keep your tyre pressure gauge close by in order to regularly check your tyres in the centre console of the cab and not packed away out of reach in the compressor bag. Follow these simple tips and you'll have a trouble-free trip. Make sure you watch our other useful tips videos to help you get the most from your road tripping holiday. And we'll see you soon.